Hello learners,
Let's learn about
some basic terminologies in chemistry.
molecules, the smallest particle of element or compound which has independent existence is called molecule. Let me say you, molecules of element involve only one type of atom, whereas molecule of compound involves more than one type of atom. Okay, now it's the turn of ions. Okay, what is ions? Atom or group of atom which carry positive or negative charge and acts as a single unit during chemical reaction is called ions. Na plus, Mg plus plus, O minus minus, SO4 minus minus, NH4 plus, etc. are the examples of ions. Okay, now what are isotopes? Atom of same element having different mass number but same atomic number is called isotopes. 1h1, 1h2, 1h3, 6c12, 6c13, 6c14, etc. are some of the examples of isotopes. Okay, it's the turn of isomers now. Atom of different element having atomic number different but mass number same is called isomers. 18Ar40 and 20Ca40 etc. are the examples of isomer. Now it's the turn of isotones. Atom of different element having same number of neutron is called isotones. For example, 6C14 and 8O16. Here, when mass number is subtracted by atomic number, the number of neutron in C carbon and O oxygen comes same. So the atom of different element having same number of neutron is called isotones. Now it's the turn of isoelectronic. The species which contain same number of electron is called isoelectronic. For example, Na, Na plus, N to the power minus 3, Mg plus plus, etc. To take the example of Ne and Na, the atomic number of Ne is 10 and number of electron is 10 electron. In case of Na, the atomic number of Na is 11. Since Na has positive ions, it loses 1 electron, so it also becomes 10 electron. So sodium also has 10 electron and neon also has 10 electron. Since this both atoms have same electron, they are isoelectronic to each other. Okay, let me ask you one question. How do you illustrate O minus minus, oxygen minus minus and aluminum plus 3 are isoelectronic with each other? Let me say, for O minus minus, the atomic number of oxygen is 8. Since oxygen has 2 negative ions, 2 electrons are added to the oxygen, so oxygen has now 10 electrons. And in case of aluminum plus 3, the atomic number of aluminum is 13. Since aluminum has 3 positive ions, 3 electrons is deducted from aluminum, so now it has 10 electrons. Therefore, O minus minus and Al plus 3 has now 10 electrons in both of them, so they are considered isoelectronic. Firstly, what is atom? An atom is the smallest particle of an element that takes part in chemical reaction. Atom is electrically neutral because total number of positive charge i proton is equal to total number of negative charge i electron. Let's take the example of sodium atom. Let X be the element, A be the mass number, and Z be the atomic number as shown in the figure. From this figure, we can get that mass number is equal to number of proton plus number of neutron. Let me remind you that mass number is always a whole number because number of proton and number of neutron is always a whole number. How many neutrons are present in sodium atom? If atomic number of sodium is 11 and mass number of sodium is 23, then we know that from formula mass number is equals to number of neutron plus number of proton, which gives number of neutron is equals to mass number of sodium minus number of proton. And here 12 is the number of neutron present in sodium atom. Do you know atomic weight is equals to average mass number of an atom? Let's take an example. Here we have chlorine to the power 35 and chlorine to the power 37. Here 35 and 37 are mass number and average of 35 and 37 is atomic weight. And here we can get that chlorine atomic weight is around 36. For calculating atomic weight, there are other methods as well. If atomic number is even, atomic weight is equal to atomic number multiplied by 2. If taken the example of oxygen, atomic number of oxygen is 8 and when it is multiplied by 2 then it gives 16, means the atomic weight of oxygen is 16. And if atomic number is odd, atomic weight is equal to atomic number into 2 plus 1. If taken the example of sodium, the atomic number of sodium is 11 and when it is multiplied by 2 and added by 1 then it gives 23, which is the atomic weight of sodium. But remember, there are exceptions as well. Hydrogen, beryllium, nitrogen, argon do not follow this even or odd trick. Here hydrogen was supposed to have 3 atomic weight but it has 1 atomic weight. Beryllium was supposed to have 8 atomic weight but it has 9 atomic weight. Nitrogen was supposed to have 15 atomic weight but it has 14 atomic weight. Argon was supposed to have 36 atomic weight but the real actual atomic weight of argon is 40. So remember this. This trick can be applied in the first 20 element in periodic table. Now, for getting the atomic weight of 21st to 30th element, we should know this trick. The trick is 345, 45, 45, 355. Remember the number 345, 45, 45, 355. Now, I will teach you how to use this number to get the atomic weight of respective elements. So let's get started. Firstly, let's do of scandium, which atomic number is 21. You should first multiply each and every element from 21st to 30th by 2 and then use the trick by adding each digit in every element from 21 to 30. Let me show you. When it's the turn of scandium, and to get the atomic weight of scandium, first you should know its atomic number. Its atomic number is 21 and when 21 is multiplied by 2 and added by 3 then it gives 45. I said earlier that 345, 45, 45, 355. Remember that and do that. For 21th element it is added by 3, then for 22th element it is added by 4. Let's take an example. Titanium. The atomic number of titanium is 22 and when titanium is multiplied by titanium atomic number 22 is multiplied by 2 and added by 3 then it gives 48, which is the atomic weight of titanium. And talking about bandium, the atomic number of bandium is 23 and when 23 is multiplied by 2 and added by 5 then it gives 51, which is the atomic weight of bandium. So in this way you should do it up to 30. It is the same procedure. 3, 4, 5. In 21th element you should add by 3. In 22th element you should add by 4. 23rd element you should add by 5. 24th element you should add by 4 and 25th by 5. In 26th by 4. 27th by 5. 28th add by 3 and 29th add by 5 and 30th add by 5.